Hey there, this is Newbies, and welcome back to this series about Mario Kart Tour, giving you tips and tricks, overall strategy, and gameplay walkthroughs for Mario Kart Tour. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video. The first and most important thing to understand about Mario Kart Tour is that it is not a pure racing game in the traditional sense. The end goal of the current gameplay system and global ranking is to achieve the highest possible score, and this does not always entail having to win the race, although this may definitely be a matter of pride and helps to increase your final score. So if you want to optimize your strategy in order to make it to the global ranking of a cup, you have to optimize the maximum number of points you can get on all tracks. If you're just starting to play, once you reach a certain cup, it starts to become increasingly apparent that the majority of your final score can and will consist of bonus points that you get for achieving combos during a race rather than on your positional or base points. Once armed with that realization, the game became a lot easier as it started to become clear that each and every course has been cleverly designed with that goal in mind. Items are spaced out through the racetrack in a way that makes it possible to attempt to string a combo that ideally spans the course of an entire race. So the very first thing to understand in order to increase your combo score is which actions actually contribute to that combo. This includes all kinds of turbos, whether rocket start, slipstream, jump, or dash panels, as well as of course the mini turbo. It also includes most of the items, including obstacles which you'll find on the course. So this includes items like coins, pipes, jars, and sidesteppers, or crabs. So unlike previous games of Mario Kart, you're actually rewarded with a higher combo multiplier if you hit these obstacles that are strewn along the course. Your combo multiplier is also increased by items, of course. This includes coin, which offer the most benefit because they're immediately activated, and so will instantly prop up your combo multiplier. It also includes instant items, such as mushrooms or the heart, which as soon as they're activated will increase that combo multiplier, so that offers a strong advantage. And any item hits that are registered, for example a banana hit or bomb. And finally, the last category of combo bonus multipliers are the lap bonus and end race bonus, which now also includes a bonus if you finish the race using a frenzy. These are not to be underestimated, as they offer quite a few points. So your goal as a player is to try to hit as many of these in succession throughout the race. And the way this is made achievable is by giving you that 1.5 second window of time between each item. And depending on the carts and gliders you have for this particular course, your timing and driving will vary. The added benefit of the glider combo time is the easiest to measure, and there is a clear advantage to having the higher end items compared to the lower end items, especially for gliders. So we will be going in more detail on how to optimize your strategy in order to purchase and upgrade them. To a lesser extent, cards will also affect your driving style and combo time, because the combo time linked to their favored actions, for example rocket start, dash panel turbo, or mini turbo, will slightly vary depending on the item tier. Finally, I'd like to mention the difference between 150cc and 200cc, which can only be unlocked via the gold pass, because the combo-based system is based on time and how quickly you can get from one bonus item to the next. This means there's a huge advantage to you going faster, so in 200cc, in order to hold a combo throughout an entire race. So especially if you're just beginning to play the game and don't yet have a good selection of items or upgrades, generally speaking, 200cc will make it much easier to get a high combo score. Now, after having played the game both in 150cc and 200cc, I have now come to the conclusion that the tracks were in fact designed to be completed in 150cc. But there is a huge caveat. Some portions of each track are extremely difficult to navigate if you don't have very good upgrades on your items, especially the gliders, which contribute to increasing your combo time. So in practice, for most players who don't have maxed out items, there probably is an advantage to be had by playing in 200cc. I have been able to reach the global rankings both in 150cc free-to-play and with a Gold Pass 2-week free trial. So it definitely is possible to compete at a high level even when playing for free. In fact, as time went by, I realized the game had pretty cleverly balanced the benefits of 200cc. Because in many ways, as the tagline says, 200cc is too fast. And there are portions of the track where it actually makes it more difficult to be racing at 200cc, making you miss out on some coins or bonuses that otherwise would be pretty easy to get if you were competing in 150cc. Going that much faster also results in slightly fewer actions per race. So when looking at those two factors, I think a perfect score is probably easier to achieve with a maxed out player in 150cc. But for the time being, it remains a case-by-case basis. There are courses where you might have a selection of items that allow you to have a perfect run, even in 150cc, whereas others might simply be too hard to achieve without that added boost of going faster. So there you have it, how you can achieve a high combo score in a race. And the main challenge as a player is now to go over the courses and identify what is the ideal sequence or itinerary in order to string together that combo throughout the entire race. I am posting every single course from each tour, and I will be posting a compilation of all these tracks with full commentary. In the next video, we'll go over how to optimize your strategy in order to reach the highest score while limiting the amount of gameplay time that's required or the resources you spend. So that does it. If you'd like to learn all about the general strategy and tips for Mario Kart Tour, make sure you check out the full gameplay and strategy guide. And if you like this type of video and would like to see more, please leave a comment and hit that subscribe button.